Hello guys, my name's Simon and you're watching Coffee Break English with Simon. In today's video we're going to look at alternative ways of saying you like something. This is really important because nobody wants to sound boring when they're speaking in English. And one of the most common ways of sounding boring is to repeat words. And like is one of the most repeated. So let's get into this. Let's look at 4 related ways to say that you like something. Okay then guys, so the 4 alternatives I have for you are to be keen on, to be fond of, to be interested in, and to be a fan of. Now the first thing to notice here is the way that I say these. The final consonant sound on keen, fond, interested and fan is taken away from that word. It joins the preposition that follows. Yeah? So it's said like this: key, none, fond of, interested in, and fan of. Notice how that fond of and fan of finish with a V sound. If we come back to like first, it's important to realise that like can be used with any type of object, yeah? You can say I like an activity, I like a person, or I like an object. So we can say things like I like fishing, I like my mum, and I like t-shirts. But these 4 alternatives largely work slightly differently. The first alternative, to be keen on, can only work with activities. So you can say, I am keen on fishing. But it doesn't really make sense to say, I am keen on my mum, or I am keen on t-shirts. Fond of will work in all situations. I'm fond of fishing, I'm fond of my mum, and I'm fond of t-shirts. Again, interested in will work in all situations. However, there is one slight difference when you talk about people and being interested in people. Yeah? So you could say I'm interested in fishing, but it would be rather strange to say I'm interested in my mum, because when you say you're interested in a person, it generally means that you're looking to have a romantic relationship with that person. Yeah? So the girl or the boy that you're interested in, yeah? I'm interested in David, or I'm interested in Susan. You're saying you're interested in potentially having a romantic relationship with them. And you can equally say I'm interested in t-shirts. To be a fan of can again be used in all situations. You can say I'm a fan of fishing, I'm a fan of my mum. However, when we talk about being a fan of a person, we're usually talking about celebrities, yeah? I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, for example. And you can also say I'm a fan of t-shirts. We can obviously use these 4 phrases to replace don't like, yeah? And we do this by adding the word not in there, yeah? I am not keen on fishing, yeah? I am not fond of my boss, yeah? I am not interested in t-shirts. Okay then guys, so hopefully you learned something from today's short coffee break English lesson with Simon. Again, like I always say, it is a case of you do have to practice. Practice makes perfect. But yeah, when you're talking in English, when you're having a conversation, do try to use these alternatives to like. Because as I said at the beginning, nobody wants to sound boring in English. Nobody wants to be saying, I like this, I like that, I like these and them. Yeah? Mix it up. Okay? Anyway guys, thank you for joining me today in another short coffee break English lesson with Simon. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.